Hi, ladies and dudes. This is Rebecca Lynn Barkley, aka Boobop 1987. This is my review for today. And today, well, you're not going to believe this. Today is my 14th anniversary of the day when I have this YouTube channel. And I did so many great videos for the last 14 darn years. I know there's a lot of videos to choose from movie reviews, top 10 or 5 lists, top 6 lists, quick videos, short videos, some videos that feature Pokemon cards, or whatever. I did a lot. And yes, ladies and dudes, I found a perfect way to celebrate my anniversary. Does anybody remember my Mewtwo binder? You're not going to believe this. I finally completed one of my main goals of this year. And I guess everybody wants to know is what type of cards that I really do have in my Mewtwo binder. Well, I'll tell you the truth is, ladies and dudes, I only got a couple of chase cards in here. And some of the cards are not really my chases at all. And there's some cards out in here that I'm so darn proud of that I really did add in my binder. I worked really hard to work on this binder for the last 2.5 years. Yeah, surprisingly to say. And I guess everybody wants to know is what type of cards that is in my Mewtwo binder. And I know everybody's been waiting for this for 2.5 years or 2 years, whatever. Well, you guys get the picture. So here we go, ladies and dudes. Here are all the cards I have in my Mewtwo binder. Starting with the VMAX cards. This one right here is my most proudest one of all, my Charizard one. Charizard will always be one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. That's for sure. And yes, I do have some stickers. Continue on with the VMAXs. And also some V cards. Continue on with V stars, and then radiance. A few more radiance, and then the trainer galleries. And more trainer galleries. Yep, I'll show it to you one more time. And yeah, let's see, and a few more trainer galleries, and the ones that came from Crown Zenith. I gotta let you know it right now. I don't have the ultimate art cards of the Crown Zenith ones. Nope, I don't. I never pulled one. Sadly, that's the truth. I really love this one. The full arts. The full arts are really top notch. A few more full arts. And a few of the other trainer galleries. Yeah. You get the picture. And then we got the V ones, the plain old V's. More V's? Yeah, I'll let you know. I got a whole lot of V's. I think somewhere around the 70s or something. I think. Sorry, I'm doing my binder in a funny way. More V's. Yeah, I got I got double Charizards in different sets. Charizard will always be my favorite Pokemon of all time. Always. Yep. More V's. And yes, I did keep one Raichu card. I sold the other two. That's for sure. And I guess you're concerned where I got this cross for my Lucario. I got it from church. Somebody gave it to me as a gift. So I decided to put a cross for Lucario. Yeah, I got two different Lucarios. Okay. I decided to keep a couple of my old Pokemon cards from I got when I was a teenager. And yeah, I do have these amazing cards. Ones, yeah, a few of them right here. Yeah, I got my boy Raichu. I'm glad I got a full art Raichu. Raichu is my Pokemon. And yeah, I only have a few baby shiny ones. Then we got the these regular EX cards. I know the strangest part is they're not very sparkly. That's a sad shame. I feel bad for these cards. I got a couple more. And yes, I got a couple of those, I forgot what they're called. Extra cards that did not make it to the set. Promos? I think that's what they're called. Then we got a couple more. And we do have a couple of cards that has the little silver borders. I really like that better. Here's my Charizard again. The one here in the middle down. And we got the special, well, no, not the special, but the regular illustration rares. Let's see. Here we go. Here's my most favorite card of all. This is my favorite illustration card, Raichu. I mean, this one is my biggest treasure of all, out of all the cards I got in my Mewtwo binder. Yeah. I'll try to... I'm sorry about the shade of light thing. It's kind of bothering my cards a bit. It is cool, huh? Alright. We're almost done. Oh yeah, so speaking of those illustration rare cards, some of them are worth money, just not that much. Oh yeah, we do have a few shiny cards. I feel bad for the Latios. I wish Latios should deserve a special illustration rare and not an illustration rare. And look at that Lickitung. Bang! There's that funny looking Pokemon that came from Mr. Tomokazu Kamiya. Yeah, that's a very funny looking one. Yep, we're almost there to the end of the line. More full art cards. I really love this one. That one's awesome. And yes, I only got 3 golden cards. I really like this one. This one is really special to me for this video. Yeah, I only have 3 golden cards. Sadly to say. Okay. And now let's head on to a few of the big boys. Yep, I got all 3 of the Pidgeys. And my top 3 favorite cards. Oh, I gotta let you know about this one. This is the last card I ever pulled. And I did add it in my Mewtwo binder. This card is really darn special. You know, with the boy who has a Pokemon that has a sword in its mouth. And I do have a few shiny ones. This is the only card I ever pulled from Paldean Fates. Yep, it is a graceful card, and I think this is the only expensive card I got. That's for sure. And now, here we go. The last. Yep, I put my boy Raichu in the middle. Says Raichu's my boy, and we got a couple of stickers. And that's a wrap. So, ladies and dudes, that's my whole entire binder that I have for all the Pokemon cards I collected for almost 2.5 years ago. And tell me, ladies and dudes, what is your favorite Pokemon card that you have ever seen in my Mewtwo binder? Whichever it is, leave a comment there and let me know. And also, ladies and dudes, I do have a new binder. My dear beloved Charizard. This card, I mean, this binder is so epically cool. And yes, it has a Pokeball too. Surprisingly to say. And yeah, it does have just a few. That's it. Oh, you want to see closer? Tell you the truth is I'm going to use this to be a part of finding my chase cards I never got a chance to put in my Mewtwo binder, so I got to put it in the Charizard binder instead. So, that is it for now, and don't forget to wish me a happy 14th anniversary. So I'll be back from my next videos to come, and sayonara.